Alright, I finally did it. I woke up this morning, I hit the Discord because I ran into some randoms and I realized I have literally played the Maelstrom Protocol 4 times, haven't gotten anything even close to bronze, which is sad. So I woke up, hit the Discord, and ran into these guys here. Maddie, who I believe is TX Canada, and then I forgot to catch the other guy's name, but he's female Blade. Trust me, at first I thought it was a chick, and then when I heard the guy's voice, I had to assume it was his wife's account. And he was like, "Nah, he just made it when he was 13." So that's the funny part about that. I didn't catch his name, but it's pretty funny. Uh, but I ran into them. We had a lot of good runs. I got a high silver run off of a couple of the few runs that we did this morning. I really kind of um was we were trying to have good runs. We just had making little tedious mistakes, and we kept trying out different things. This week's Maelstrom Protocol is definitely different. It's super. It's a lot harder than the previous weeks. They put the serial scan up front. Uh, the hunt, which is the second objective here, is has an apex and tormentors in it. They really came with this one. They wanted to make sure that after the game, with the game being out a month, with the game having been out a month, that they really wanted everyone on their P's and Q's. If you hadn't picked up the game, they really wanted to throw you a curveball with this one. The previous weeks were so much easier. They had pretty much simple tactics and strats. This one was a lot more knowledge based. So knowing that the tormentors are there, the smashers are there, and where they're at, where the lurkers are, was definitely a lot more priority during these runs. It was very tactical. Of course, uh, the female blade was running as Rook with the HK, which is the marksman rifle, because it does a lot more damage to the tormentors and the apexes and the smashers and things of that nature. Uh, TX Canada was running Pulse, so we would make sure we could see all of the nests and where they are, so we could try and take those down. I should have gone with someone a little bit better during this first run than Hibana, but I'm really stubborn and I'm really trying to figure out her uses. I know that I can use her ability to hit apexes in the chest, and it kind of blows them up. I just haven't really been able to make use of her the way that I feel like I should. Of course, the Discord is very split on how she is, and a lot of people call her useless, but she's not. She has uses. I just haven't really been putting her in the best position, or putting myself in the best position to use her properly. The decontamination definitely is one of the weirder ones because it's on spontaneous sludge. So the spontaneous sludge literally makes it a lot more difficult than usual. Because if you're not headshotting the enemies, you literally have all of these little puddles attack you, and they are aggressive little puddles. They are very crazy. But yeah, the puddles are definitely aggressive, and if you're not looking for them, they will sneak up on you. They will literally sneak up on you. But we played very well as a team. We played very together. I made sure to during the later runs, I ended up running with the auto turret just because I really wanted to try it out, and it's very useful. I thought it would be more like a sentry turret from Call of Duty, but no, it's more like like an Iron Man turret. So it's basically sniping. It's a one shot at a time, which is a little tedious, but it's very useful if you can put it in the right positions. You can make sure to cover your back. We were making sure to revive each other. We were making sure to stay close for the most part. I mean, we had moments where it fell apart, and in the later runs, we did a couple suicide missions, but we had really solid gameplay, really solid communication. I wish I would have screen recorded the Discord call from my phone, since I am recording this off of my PS5. I wish I would have screen recorded the audio off my phone, so I could have just added it on here, because we had some very funny commentary. But uh, you know, once with me having a PC coming eventually, once once I have that budget fully maxed out, uh, things like that will come. But most definitely, We had some very funny commentary, and they're definitely gonna be friends. They said that they play all the time, so I'll definitely probably be running with them a lot more. If not, I'm probably gonna be running with a lot more people from Discord, because they are definitely, the upper echelon of the community. A lot of the randoms I've been running into, I feel like are either very new or they're just very kind of reckless. And these Maelstrom protocols. With these Maelstrom protocols seeming like they're getting harder each week, I'm definitely gonna need more reliable teammates. I'm definitely gonna need comms on top of everything else. Because we were definitely calling out, when we had a Tormentor on us, when we had an Apex on us, if there was a Smasher nearby, Lurkers nearby. I think they were both running drones because they wanted to make sure to scan. I was, kind of the person who didn't want to just be, the third droner. So I always took the turret with me. I probably also could have switched to. I probably, since they were both running paralysis, I probably should have ran